Hi, my name is Stormy Harlan, and I'm here to talk to you about Tennessee coal ash ponds. So here are some facts just to remind you about Tennessee coal ash ponds. In Tennessee, 3.2 million tons of coal ash are generated yearly. There are 8 power plants in Tennessee that have 18 ponds, and these ponds have the capacity to hold 87.5 million cubic yards. 17 out of the 18 ponds are 30 years old. As we talked about in the last presentation, here's the vision statement for this project. To protect the environment and human health for the present and the future by ensuring sustainable operations and maintenance of Tennessee coal ash ponds. And here are the goals that were decided on last presentation. Goal number 1, bring non-compliant coal ash ponds to compliancy, with the fundamental objective of this goal is to lower the risk contamination of the coal ash ponds, with the main objectives being evaluate all existing coal ash ponds using the 2014 EPA standards within 24 months to see if they can be updated to current standards. After the evaluations of the existing coal ash ponds, start building compliant coal ash ponds in the area that the existing coal ash ponds can be transferred to within 12 months of the evaluation. The second goal was to ensure compliancy of new coal ash ponds, with the fundamental objective being to ensure ongoing safety of the coal ash ponds to the surrounding area. The main objective of this was new coal ash ponds will need to be required to have an inspection before use by an external company to ensure proper protocol is followed. Yearly evaluation done by an external company will also need to be done at new coal ash ponds to ensure proper safety. Now, moving on to management alternatives. As a way to come up with alternative options, here are the best management alternative possible. Alternative number 1 is a green barrier, with the fundamental objective to prevent the coal ash from leaching into the surrounding area. The main objective is to research plants that would be beneficial to absorb the coal ash leaching and plant that selected plant around the coal ash pond. The second management alternative would be coal ash reuse, which the fundamental objective would be lessening the amount of coal ash produced will lessen the amount of coal ash in the ponds. The main objectives would be working with the Tennessee civil engineers to find ways to use coal ash in construction projects. J.R. Jean and Company 2014 has come out with multiple ways that coal ash can be reused in construction projects and also making glass. Also, J.R. Jean and Company 2014 suggests that there needs to be more research in finding alternative uses for coal ash. The success criteria of this management plan would factor on a few things. One, you would see from chronic monitoring and site evaluation to see a decrease in chemicals present in the ground, water, and surrounding soil from initial testing. 2, to have every Tennessee coal ash pond meet the 2014 EPA standards and local regulations. And 3, to not see a coal ash spill from preventable causes. So here are the references that were used in this slide.